Now, never know about here. Which are your mom? Sorry
Okay, so those are visuals from the Nima police station here in the capital, Accra. And as you can see, these visuals were taken from quite a distance because, as you did hear from my colleague Komladum, who just returned from the place, well, the supporters were not in favor of the media covering this very event or even getting to take pictures or shoot this very incident. And as you can see, one of the buses is just bringing in a few more people. And we are told this has been a situation from as early as 6 a.m. Quite a number of buses have been conveying scores of supporters and sympathizers of Bishop Daniel Obinim to the Nima police station. Let me come back to you. So this has been the situation. And again, you did say that they were pretty violent, some of the supporters and sympathizers. Seeking to suggest that they even threatened to beat you on several occasions.
Right, that's correct. When we got there, about 3 or 4 men approached us. They approached our vehicle, and then they mentioned to us that they know where we are coming from. So if we make a move to capture what's happening, that they were going to finish us. That was what they mentioned.
They were going to finish you?
Yes. So all the while I was walking around the police station, I noticed one particular guy in all black kept monitoring me and walking close to me every time. Even when I was on the phone, he was walking close to me, and I also heard another guy prompting him to monitor me because I was giving an update of a sort on my phone, and so they were monitoring him. Even my cameraman, Sammy, was actually chased from where he was.
So at the time, you were being policed throughout?
Yes, essentially. So
and beyond that, Sammy, as in your cameraman at the time, was also what, chased away?
Sammy had to go and hide at a distance to be able to, zoom in and then get visuals from, what was happening there. But apparently, 2 of the men who were engaged in the prayers spotted him. And so they made towards him. And I actually saw Sammy running into one of the police quarters with one of the police inspectors, shielding the people from actually getting onto him. So he had to even change his costume before we were able to make it out of that premises. So it's a pretty, violent, group of people who are supporting the bishop, who are calling for his release and are calling to see him and get a word from him at least.
But do we know whether or not Bishop Daniel Obinim is still in custody, particularly at the Nima police station?
Right.